All right, guys, this is Toya. I was trying to share this letter that I wrote today with you guys, an explanation of things that's been going on with me recently or as in the past couple of days. If anybody watched any video that I ever posted, maybe about 2 days ago, I seemed really devastated. I referred to myself as null, like I really wasn't all there. I was like really walking around bewildered and hurt. I had to ask the Most High, the Lord, for his help so that he may, reveal some things to me that I might understand. Some things I won't understand, some things that I will. But I was very much hurt and discouraged. And uh, in due time, didn't take much time, I came, back to my senses and the wits came back to me or whatever, only through Christ Jesus that I might have been able to understand and let go and let God. Because a lot of times people think that, okay, I'm walking this walk and that, I got it under control as long as God's under control. But that carnal mind, you can be victimized. And that's exactly what happened to me. And I wanted to read this letter that I wrote. I was just going to set my camera on the screen so you guys can read it for yourself. But it looks, as far as my camera goes, that I'm going to have to read it, which I really don't have a problem with. But I'm just going to keep it on the letter because the letter I wrote today is honest. And my objective was a must share today, Sunday, February the 1st, 2015, about 2:23 p.m. And the time is a little bit after that at this point. Let me see. I don't know if I'll be able to um, keep this or read all of this without my camera cutting off. But here we go, guys. I said 2 days ago on the 30th, maybe even the 31st, early in the AM, without going into great detail, I'll say a great devastation came upon me. I wept at first, then I began to cry, and then I became numb. Then I became angry with the Most High. And lastly, I just felt bad and sorry for myself. I shared this information with only one other person on earth and still gave no real details. I was lost and still couldn't find it in good faith to corrupt another's thinking. Then God showed me this thing. I realized that it's not for me to have all the answers for all of life's situations and circumstances. Some things defy understanding, explanation beyond the human ability. This is where I, as a believer, has to have the mind like Christ or have a mind like Christ. Always trusting in God for all things, even without understanding, but knowing He knows all things and that He is always right. I learned one of the most imperative lessons of my life. Bless God's name. I'm so thankful for it. The severe trial lasting less than 24 hours showed me something so major. It showed me that I wasn't strong enough, that my faith indeed could be challenged, and that I was capable of being deceived. Many may try and deceive you. I was convinced that I could never be one who was deceived. I was wrong. Now through Christ, I see the way in which I was deceived. And Hosea 4:6 says, "My people are destroyed